Good evening, lads. Lads. What are we doing on a Sunday evening at 11:30 playing this AIDS game for the AIDS god? I don't know, but, you know, the usual bullshit, right? Play a couple of games of shit, do a draft, and then hope that I manage to draft Quakey Boy before my connection explodes. Mono wide lifelink catch, do you think, lads? Is that what you think might be happening, boys? You think so, lads, boys? Lads, boys? Probably not, right? Because this is it's lifelink cats, come on. This is game one. This is game one of any day of the week. That means lifelink cats. Haven't you been paying attention, boys? Gain 3 life, or do the scries. There's no benefit to gaining 3. But I'll be on 23, Dad! We'll see. Right? You fucking weirdos. Anyway, boys, what are you gonna do? Rob! What's going on, Robs? We're doing the shits. We're doing the shits, boy. So a top deck land means circuitous route. Nah, not 2019 lands. All right, we can start moving. We can start moving. Good. So Charming Prince could be because it gives him 3 life. Everyone likes a 3 lives when they're getting killed by Boobalax or some shit, don't they, boys? But we'll see. So I could destroy his black land. Lifelink cats, boys. Lifelink boys. Lifelink cats, boys. I think this is probably right. Can't play that. Alright, everyone take it easy. Take it easy for a little bit. And we'll go once again through the itinerary of the day. Which is basically fuck around with this bullshit. Play a game of Magic the Gathering draft. And then take a shit on my balls. I mean, I don't really know what that is all about, but okay. Boys. We got plays now, Lance. So Mortify is bad. Who cares, right? Who the fuck gives a shit? One day, Magic will start off in a different way than me having to just navigate some boring 8s. But I don't know how or when. Well, why don't you play like Ranked and Mythic? Because it's only the cool kids who have to have all the fucking shitty bollock sauce on Baldy Bull, shitty McGee Winks. Dad. Sometimes, honestly, I have no idea what to say. When I boot this game up and it's the same thing, literally year on end. Year on end. I just feel like I can't do this anymore. It's so fucking 8s. And yet, here we stand. Again, ladies and plops. In the midst of 8s. Okay, that looks like the kind of shit that'll give me the horn. Right, boys? Nice! That's like a card I don't see every day. Oh, well, back to Lifelink Cats, Dad. The worst thing is, the new Lifelink Cats is actually moderately difficult to overcome. So there's no need to spunk my casualties, really. Is there, lad? I think we just take it nice and easy. Nice and easies. Everyone relax. Really boost up into our ball beans. And then maybe blow up a couple of shits. But drafting is the plan for today. 1 real draft, and then 1 age draft. And by real draft, I mean we're already currently in the middle of an age draft. So land, enchantment creature. Get rid of that. Have a bang on that. Alright. Looks like we're doing alright, lads. But we are down to 1 card. But I would still fancy my chances from here. Wouldn't you say, boys? My chances of what, though? Of having a good game of Magics? I'd say 0. I'd say my chances of enjoying Magic is always less than 5%. But, you know, boys, what are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Legs. Growth spirals, not too bad. Uh-huh, that was next. That would have been good. Explore, pretty aids. Okay, I'm getting a lot of aids. Explore, that's also a bit of aids. Alright, we're getting a lot of aids this time, lads. Oh, lads, that's a big bucket of pubes, though. We've gone from going maximum aids to fat boy pubes. That's what you want, isn't it? Isn't it, lads? Oh, cheeks, but... I swear this game's gonna send me absolutely to the fucking AIDS house one day. And I don't mean in 50 million years, where the AIDS house will be synonymous for our place of worship. Hey, lads and dads. So you can't put boulders on the field because it'll get blown up. Anything else is fine. That's good. It did leave me nothing, which is, you know, classic Majinks. It did leave me nothing to tap. That is classic Majinks. Well, that should get you into the thing to manually tap your fucking pubes. I know, boys. I should have manually tapped my pubes the whole time. Did it do it again? And literally give me AIDS again? It fucking did! Did it again, lads! Fucking did it again! Well, what are you gonna do? It's 2019. That's what we have come to expect from our games of Magic the Gathering, boys. So, I should have, right? I should have just tapped manually in my game of free play to avoid such a thing. But I would have thought that the game could have figured it out. Alright, that's a good draw, in theory. Now let's have a couple of big lads. That's a big lad. That's a small lad, but this lad's big. Alright. I want to draw some shit. I want to draw a big pair of boobs on Gabby Sparks' face. And then say, look, she's got tits face. No longer the weasel bags that we have expected from old Weasley tits. Instead, she's the tits face. Jacine Cortez with another 20 American beans, lads. From yesterday. Boys. Excuse me, your go. I've got decisions to make. I've got decisions to make, Dad. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I've got big decisions to make. My board is literally gone. But I'm GGing you and carrying on and having AIDS because I'm like a fucking twat or some shit. My lifelink cats just didn't come off, but monk of pubes. Excuse me. Excuse me, Dad. Alright. Not on many win conditions that don't involve me destroying my only lad. But we'll get there. We'll get there, boys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, son. Excuse me. Alright. So that deck, ladies and shits, is very spin your wheelsy, but at the same time, you sort of feel like you're doing a lot. It's like lifting 1,000 kilos and then realizing you're on the moon and 1,000 kilos is like 5 pounds. So it's not really the kind of deck that actually gets anything done. If you put Planeswalkers in with the what do you call it? If you put Planeswalkers in with the Meteor spell, you just blow them up. So there's no other way to put permanents on the field that actually eventually win you the game. So that's about it. That's about the end of the story. What else? What else can we play, Lance? Anything you want to see while we warm up, getting ready for drafts? Getting ready for drafty boys? Anything else? Lance? Jacine Cortez definitely is not a bot. He's just the ultimate lad. And I hope he made a ton of money investing in GameStop or whatever anyone else does to draw their beans. I hope he's not put himself in debt with all of the donations to the AIDS father. But that'll serve him well in 50 million years. I haven't played this in ages. In 50 million years, he will have a seat at the table of AIDS. But that table's going to be big, because I will fucking be the dominant force on the planet, Lance. Every priestess will have the gigantistic babs. That's it. That's the prerequisite. So I'm pretty sure the foundations of the church will collapse. But everyone will get to see huge tits every day. And that's what matters, really, isn't it, boys? Isn't it, boys? 1 Planey and 2 Lance is not what you want to be putting in there, I don't think. But we shall cease. So I'm guessing this is, what, black-white or black-red sacrifice? Stitcher Supplier is not going to block, because this is only doing 1 damage. But Stitcher Supplier's job is to stick his ass in the way. He's a good lad. But not for 1. If someone is attacking for 2 or 3, then we do it. Oh, lads! Mismatch lands! We got a mismatch lands, boy! You know what that means. AIDS. We got a Evolving Wilds fleshed out. You know what that means too, Lance. Maximum AIDS. Maximum AIDS. Minimum pubes. Alright, I have to take a shock, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, those are both good. Those are both good in the world of doing what we're doing. So everybody, just take a big grip of your wangle bingers, and we might be able to get 8s. So what do you think? Double block the Murderous Rider? I think that's the play. If it's just a single attack, anything is fine. Duress in 2019 did. Can you imagine playing Duress in 2019 did? Did you not know there's Thoughtseize did? Did you not know did? Thoughtseize he did. I can't afford Thoughtseize, man. I'm too busy making my lands not match up, so I get all the good draws did. Dude, I'm too busy being not bald. I'm too busy buying hats, so no one can tell that I'm bald. Did you not know that, Dr. Cheeks? Nobody fucking can tell I'm bald. I know. Nobody can tell Lance that he's not bald. We would never have... That's like the ultimate expose in Magic the Gathering. Not the professor's obsession with 24-year-old girls, or Whizbang's hiring policies being just pure nepotism divided by racism, or LSV leaving his kids for some shitty saggy tits. None of those things are as big of a shock as Cocaine's having a bald head. Not a bald head! I don't believe it, Cheeks! You're a fucking liar! You're a fucking wee liar, cheeky boy! I know. Sometimes, well, sometimes, but in this instance, I swear, boys, it's not true. Alright, draw 2, discard 2. We want to discard some kind of reanimate spell, perhaps, and my soul, because I am starting to hate Magic the Gathering already. And it's only 10 past 2. Lads. Lads. I can cast this. It will be, I don't think it may... Whoop, I'm definitely not flinging that, lad. Alright, so what we want this time, boys, is reanimate all of my spells. What's it called? You know what it's called, Lance. I forget what it's called. Rise of the Dark Realms? That's what we're looking for, because then I get everything back. Everything in one foul swoop. It's actually one fell swoop, Chinks! Have you not read your fucking medieval Chaucer? I have actually, Lance. That's why I caught it. Des, with $7.25 American cents, was going to give this Valentine's tip to Voxy, but someone told me it would be better spent on Dr. Munchies. Well, I don't know who told you that, lad, but whoever it was, He's a goddamn genius. Nothing you spend your money on could be less valuable than sticking it up Voxy's anus. So I don't want to use this without the sexy card in the grave. So, and I'm under no pressure as far as I can see. So let's just take it easy, Lance. Nice and easy, boys. Just saying, you can actually write shit in... you can write shit in... So I don't need 5 mana, right? That's a good card as well. Alright, fuck it. You can write shit in the chat, but YouTube will not let anybody say anything in the comments. I cannot find any way to disable like a swear filter in the comments. It gets on my nerves because I'll see it. I'll see somebody just say like something regular, like Chinks, that guy was a fucking pussy, and it will never show up in the comments. And it saddens me, Lance, because I don't know about you, but I am the kind of lad who thinks swearing is highbrow. Highbrow. Vincent Chow. Alright. So I can reanimate. You have to go for everything, right? Otherwise, what are you doing? Oh, we're still missing it, Lance. We're still missing it. This is an uncharacteristically long time not to be getting the AIDS. 23. Yeah, they're on. Every copy is left in the deck. But more than half the deck is in the grave. Those number wangs make me want to call the police. The police, lads. If he plays a Bajuka Bog, then I'm definitely calling the police. Uh-oh, lads, that might be AIDS, but it also might not be AIDS. Whoops, almost picked the wrong one there, boys. Alright, might mill myself, but let's hope for the best. Oh, you can't die from milling. You die from drawing. Hasty boys! Hasty boys! Alright, I think we got him, Lance. I think that was lethals. Just about, right? Exactsies, as they say on the cheeks. On my actual arse cheeks. Lance. Lance. To be, let's not wank it too much, because he was a really shit deck. Without any good cards. But I'm the only person who would bring up that up, right? Everyone else would be fucking laughing. Oh my god, have you seen? Oh my god, Magic. Oh, Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, guys. Anyone who laughs at a game of Magic is a fucking fake bitch. Let's never forget that, lads. Magic is a game of fakery bollocks. That was good, though. I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Even, what's his name? Jontron and the thingy guy. The flex tape man. Even he would recognize that was a lot of damage. Alright, let's get back into the groove of magics. Of real magics. So if you weren't here Friday, I think it was, my final pack was stolen from me because I had a disconnect, and yeah, it auto-picked a load of weird bullshit. That's why there are so many multicolored stuff. It really bollocked me up. But we got 2 Phaedras and 1 Plains, and as far as I know, that's close to being enough. Right, Lance. So I'll finish this draft, and then we'll do 1 more, and then we'll all go to bed. Right, lands. Alright, lands are good. Immistrum's good. Hammer is good. Raise is alright. I'm happy, lands. So, if I play the Raider, what don't I want? The Doom Scourge? I gotta raise the Jorga in case I want to bring it back. So we'll play Firewalker. Look at me, Dad! Look at me, Dad! I definitely didn't think it was a stupid idea to spend all my money on fucking Virginia lands, Dad. Can you believe I didn't do that, dude? No, Dad. No, Dad. £35. So that you can see, I can barely tell that's a forest, dude. Look, they look the same, but they're both AIDS. Look, Dad, they're almost the same, but they're a bit AIDS. Or some AIDS, right? So I'm gonna have to boast. Because I want to land. Yeah, but if it's something good, Lance, that's a shame. So am I going to get squeebled by the no lands? Am I going to get squeebled by the no lands? Alright. That's not bad. So seize the AIDS. Squash has to squash this guy. Hammer is good. But I think this has to go. Hammer is too good. Okay. We are not getting those lands today, boys. We are not getting those lands today. So, Raper is pretty good. Obviously. So, do you just play the Raper and attack for 2? Or do you foretell the rapes for 2, and then give me 3? I don't think so. I think you might just have to go Rapes Hammer. Alright, that's different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can make a 5-1. I don't think Squash is the play anymore, because nothing actually gets killed. He's got so many cards in his hand as well. Alright. Alright, Lance. I think maybe, even though I was off to a fast start, just relax a minute. The Rapes is going to do the job. Foretell for 2. And then when I play it for 2, equip the Hammer and do some big smashes. Right? 5-color snow is going to be difficult though. But we'll see. We'll do what we can. Right, boys. So block the spirit. Okay. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that a lot of interesting aids? get it out of his hand. It's fine by me. So I think the Necromancer is late games. Wouldn't you say? Boys. Dread Roberts. Off the bed because of work and stuff. But have a fighter for the taxman cheeks. All the best. Thanks for the beans, lad. Thanks for them beans. Alright, can't take 7, really. Right? Now that's also quite big. But like I said, the rapes. Rapey boy. Necromancer is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squash is too much. I suppose if he just kills the raider, I might be dead on the spot. Oh, I am, definitely. Alright. Well, sometimes you're greedy, boys. Sometimes you're too greedy.
That was you, Cheeks. You were fucking too greedy. You fucking, Mac.
It's fine. It's fine, Lance. I felt like if I had the lands early, it would have been easies. But having to fight while that guy played 5 colors like it was nothing, that was always going to be tricky. So I lost my ass. Sometimes, boys, you lose your ass. Des says, think YouTube demonetizes if you use the R word. What's the R word? Rumors. Vicious rumors? I mean, by that logic, all of Murchy Boy's channel would be gone because he thinks vicious rumors. Have you seen what that card can do? Discard a card for 1 mana? Oh my god, I'm gonna buy a fucking 6,000 copies off Rudy. I'm gonna hoard them in my basement. And then when the time comes, I'm gonna make $16. Alright, let's do another draft. What am I doing? Premiere. Traditional. Quick draft. How much is this? Only 5 grand, Lance. Only 5? I can't really play 2, though. What do you think? Premiere or Quicks? What do you think? Premiere or Quicks, boys? I mean, it doesn't make any difference. I could effectively do 2. Quick draft is fake, though. Right? You're not drafting against humans. And I feel like that... Nah, I don't want to do a fake... Oh, I don't have the money! That's a big... Yeah, that's the money, Lance. I don't have it, so we're going to have to do Quicks. Alright. I mean, I got the gems, but you shouldn't be using gems on things that cost coins. Or some shit. Maybe, I don't know. 5 bags. Alright, hold your pubes. If this feels fake, then I won't do this again. But if it feels fine, then you should do it, right? That's the LSV way. Gabby's tits, they felt so fine. Fuck my daughter. Fuck it! I'll pay child support for these boobingtons. This is good, as far as I know. So let's take it. What else? Packmate, definitely not something I'm giving up on. Snow Forest is also fine. Frosty Bite is good. But the Packmate is excellent. Rune of Flight, good. Land fine. This guy's not bad. So Rune of Flight and equip it onto this is pretty good. Right? I'm going to take it. Or do you just stick Marked Vandal? Everybody plays some kind of shit. Right? Everyone plays something. I'm going to take this. I think it's a good card. Rootless U. Very good. Priest is also good. There's been a lot of Snowlands for the first 3 turns. A suspicious amount of Snowlands layered. I'm going to take the U though. Which means I should also take the 6 mana dude. There's been too many Snowlands. That's something that's tipping me off that this might be a bit 8s. Also, no green at all in this pack, Lance. Take this. And cement myself in blue. We gotta take snow, green, or blue lands. Snowland in every pack so far is what I would suggest is moderately suspicious, boys. I might be more inclined to take cards like this for the crew cost, but we'll see later. That's not bad. I don't think I'm playing that. This is probably fine. Alright, green is drying up. And there's also there's nothing in the colours that I would have played. Okay, maybe. Okay, boys, might be in some shits. Might be in some shits. So it looks like black and red are the colours now. I'm gonna stick with green. These are too good. I'm gonna play green. Green and red? Or green and black? What have I turned down? The fact that this is here makes me think maybe red. But this is also good. Whatever. I'm sure we'll get enough money to do it again and then pretend that this never happened. Right. Alright, all the lands are now gone. Cinder shits are so balls. Craven Hulk's not bad. Alright. Red and green. Got to force green because there is obviously a fake bot drafting fake green. Hold your pubes for a quakey boy. Oh, did. Oh, did. Do you see what I'm seeing? Whenever a permanent you control becomes a target of a spell or ability, you may draw a card. That is not bad. I think that that's good. Right. Lands. We gotta get some snow lands. Oh, lads! Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Who's passing a Goldspan Dragon in 2019, dude? Can you see what I'm seeing, dude? These guys are fucking crazy! We're fucking crazy, boys. Rune Crown is pretty nice, but I don't think anything is better than this, especially in the colours that I'm playing. Right, boys. So now I need set pack mate. Yep, okay. Struggle is also good. Alright, okay. Okay, another Frosty Boy. Binding of the Old Gods is superb. You splash in Black Owl. This is good enough, right? For a splash. What do you think, boys? What do you think? What do you think? Frosty Boys is obviously good. We don't have many snowlands at the minute. Rootless U. Search your library for a creature with power toughness 6. Hello. Hello, son. Just in case. I might take the U because of that then. I also don't want to die on turn 2. Maybe you have to take the Frostbite. The U though, man. With the mammoth. That's such good pubes. Let's just hope I don't die. Masked Vandal is good. Firewalker. Alright, we'll take the Vandal. Cavalry for 2. Hulk for 4. Raider. I always like the Raider. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and does some stuff. We got a rune. Rune of speed and rune of... Oh, rune of speed. Alright, we'll take the helm, I suppose. Oh, replicating ring is also pretty nice too. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of good stuffs. So if I took this, I could have splashed the old gods and the dragon. Like I see in the chat, people are saying dragon does let you splash. This guy for fixing your mana is always good. Replicating ring. I've got a lot of big lads. I think I got a lot of big lads. I think also the cards that I've seen, a better player than me could 100% get maximum 8 from this draft. But me, I'm liable to fuck it up, Lance. When there's an end, that's not bad. Seize the spoils is okay when you flood out. I'm going to take one. Another giant. Roots, forge. I don't think I'm playing any of these. No. I'll take that. You never know. Broken Rings, King Harold's Revenge. No. Destroy target. I think I'll take that. Take the mountain. And the frost is good. I think mountain is just the safer pick. Alright. So I'm in the right colours in terms of mythics. However, we are getting we're getting our bum squeezed a bit. Alright, one more sexy mythic, boys. Is it Quakey Boys time? Is it Quakey Boys time? It's not a Quakey Boys. So I think I'm taking the land. The Frost and the Sarulf are both excellent. So it has to be one of these two. Probably this. Right? I'm not splashing this. I'm not playing this. What does this do? As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Nah. Frost. Everyone happy with a Frost? Boys? I think the chat is slower than usual for some reason. So I'm going to have to just take my own willies. So Lindworm is good with the U, but there's another U. Rune of Might is good with artifacts. I much prefer this to... I much prefer that to the speed one. But then I also have to take... an equipment. I could just take the Lindworm or another U. I don't need... I've only got one mammoth, so there's no... I don't need 3. So it's either the Lindworm or the Rune. I think the Rune is not going to come back before the Lindworm does. So let's take the Rune and hope we get some red equipment-y things. Okay. I just took this, right? No? Alright, so I probably should. Squash, Raider. I think Squash, maybe? Okay. How many lands? 17 lands. I presume most of them are in my colours. I like a Raider and I like a Lindworm. But I think these are coming back. One of those is going to come back. Alright. Lind lads is fine. This guy's fine. Frenzied Raider is good, but we don't have any boast. I don't want to not play any spells. Like, that only is good with other creatures, and so is this. And then there's just nothing else. I'm going to have to start taking weenie boys. I'm going to have to take these. Right, boys. So there have been 3 worms. At what point am I not going to see another one? Okay, you is back again. When it attacks, look at the top card of your library. So I can put this on it. As long as the enchanted permanent is a creature, it gets +1 and trample. I don't think I ever want to play this, is the problem. Alright, we're going to take another U and hope for the best. Fuck this. Okay. That's not what I want to see. I'm not playing blue. I've forgotten. Run amok, I suppose. Alright, Tormentor's Helm gives me the horn. Craven Hulk, also pretty good. But I'm definitely playing the horn with the rune. Grizzled Outrider, also not bad, but we need something else. Wings, plants, what the fuck? So, Hulk or the wings? I don't know. We got 2 Hulks. Let's take a wings. 4 for 4 is pretty good, though. Am I gonna need the wings? I got a dragon. I ain't gonna take this. I'm not gonna play that. King Harry, not gonna play that either. So I didn't get any lands, and it didn't look like my colours were open. But I got a lot of sex bombs in the end. You never know. Well, at the very least, I got 2 sex bombs I didn't own before today. So, not playing that or that. I do think I'm playing this. I don't think I'm playing that. I'm not playing this or that. We'll play those and this. Not that. We'll play that. Have that. And one of these. Don't know about that. Probably. No. Yeah. Yeah. 3 Hulks, maybe. Chariot, 2 pack mates. That. Yep. 3 U's. Probably too many. Doomscar. Possibly. Not now. Lindworm. Yeah. Don't know about that. Don't really need this. I'm not going to play it. There's not enough permanents that I didn't even take. I didn't. What? Wait. What, lads? Did I not take the shock? Lads, there's no shock in my hand. I don't need any dildos. All right, 14 creatures is quite low, but we're playing all the weenies that we can. That's okay. Vandal, yeah. Yep. There is not enough creatures. If there's any I can play, I'll play. Probably another U over this. Alright, we can cut a couple of jizzy things, wouldn't you say, boys? So what do you think counts as jizz? I'm going to keep the ring, and I'm going to keep... I'll cut a land, because 16 lands is my jams.
Well, you just fucking complained that you didn't draw enough lands, cheeks.
Yeah, but getting flooded gives me 8s. We'll keep the helm. So it's going to be something that's in between, that doesn't really do much. I like this as a combat trick. So I think it's Frost or Ring. has to go. They both cost the same. Whenever land is tapped for mana, it's I think Ring has more upside than a Frost. So that's 40 lands. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go, boys. Mammoth Growth can go. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But I do like a giant growth for 1 that pumps you by 4. I know that's technically not a giant growth, but you get what I'm saying, dudes. Mr. April, what does that mean? Okay, I like what I'm seeing. Turn 1, turn 2 gives me fucking fat dick cornies. Fat dick cornies lands. But then we can't block for like literally 10 turns. But that's fine. Maybe. Maybe did. So this guy not being able to block on the draw is a big problem. But we shall see. Alright. Foretell this and then play this. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. We got our place. Mistwalker is pretty slow. That's a good lad. So we got plays coming out of our asses now. We just have to hope he is a Stally McShit's low bronze player. And he isn't secretly a Pro Tour lad who's playing his first game today. Right, boys. Someone else says, I'm sad they didn't print rare or mythic runes. Okay, boys, we got problems. We have problems. Lads. When a spell or an ability an opponent controls causes you to discard this card, create a token that's a copy of target permanent. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, if it targets one or more other permanents you control, create a copy that's a copy of one of those permanents. That's a lot of text, but a lot of 8s. Man! I thought I got a lot of fucking sexy mythics. Fucking pubes on my balls. Pubes on my fucking bollocks, lads. I don't know how I'm getting out of this. He can make a copy of Eradicator Valkyrie. What game am I playing, dude? You're not blocking that, you fucking maniac. Jesus Christ. Still, it's still more interesting than playing mono white. I'm sure you can tell the difference in my voice between absolute outrage and quite comical 8s.
Because I'd say this is comical 8s. It's not fair, Dad.
Oh, he's taking a turn off, Lance. As long as, hopefully it's not a counterspell, and we might be able to do some shit. So, if it targets this, he can make a copy of this. Right? And then I'm pretty much aged. If he counters my Jesse Lingard, that's just so fucking AIDS, man. That is so fucking AIDS. What can you do? What can you do? He's got more mythics than permanents. By 3 times. So if I play this, I gain 4. And then I take 8, and then he could just possibly make another one. Squashes 2, which will take up my whole turn. And I'll still die, right? Ah, fucking AIDS, man. Fucking AIDS. Why did I do it that way? This can't block, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. I have got so much AIDS. That was a bit of a ball cut. But sometimes, Lance, you can't beat 3 mythics. Did you know that? Did you know that, boys? Did you know that, Lance? Sometimes you can't beat 3 mythics on turn 5. On turn 4, even. Plus, I did fuck this up, so I gave myself the lowest amount of possibilities to win the game. So target any permanent. Is that how it works? Target any permanent you control for a free Eradicator Valkyrie in a draft in the first game against Bronze 0. Lance. If I was a conspiracy man, I would say Gabby Sparks is a slag. But I'm not. I'm not a conspiracy man. Yeah, I also think I shouldn't have fucked that last turn up so badly. Because he's only on 16. And I could have done a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Instead, I'm going to be dead. Right, there's no way not to die. Well, maybe. There's no point attacking with this. Okay. I think I shouldn't have assumed I was going to lose. If I had stayed calm, I think we might have had a chance. But obviously, I just looked at this and I thought, go eat my fucking ass. Ugh, what are you gonna do? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, if it targets one or more other permanents you control, create a copy. Yeah, I could have won this game if I wasn't such a bellend. If I wasn't such a bellboys, lad, we could have won this game. But I am. If I calm my fucking balls down a bit. If I calmed my balls. Only one thing has trample, so I am dead. Don't think about it too hard. You got a Valkyrie.
Well, what if he might think he got squash?
I mean, that's true. I mean, my deck looks alright. If I'm not playing against two unbeatable mythics on turn 3 and 4, I think I got a chance for the next game. What are you doing, you fucking slag? There you go. Close, though, Lance. Close, but in the end, you, I mean, I got 2 mythics too, but I didn't see them. That guy had at least 2 mythics, and he saw them on curve. And I'm just gonna say, Lance, I think it might be time to call the police.
Sorry.
Yep, police, please. Yeah, some guy's fucking around on the majigs. Nah. No, I'm not, nah. 55, fuck your mum road. Okay, thanks. They're sending an investigator out, lads. We're gonna fucking get that, lad. I'm not having that bullshit. I am not having that bullshit in my game. Alright, this looks like a solid hand. Just have to make sure this guy doesn't go full spaghetti on my balls. So, do you play the ring on 3 and then the dragon on 4, or do you play the packmate? Oh, we got all of our mythics this time, boys. All right, we're going mythics, boys. I'm not fucking about. Fuck you, packmate. You fucking slag. You fucking shit, mate. You're shit, son. You are shit, son. So if this goes first, that's good. Whenever a permanent you control becomes a target of a spell ability, you may draw a card. That's good. Oh, fuck me. That's insane. Lads, I don't know. Mythics ruin drafts, maybe. That is a bit much. Treasures you control have sacrificed this artifact. Add 2 mana of any one color. Ugh, Lance. That's absolute fucking spagheets. This guy's like, what a fucking pubes! He's calling the police on me now. We're gonna have a back and forth where everyone's gonna be called in the pobos. We just better hope that nobody brings their... Well, no, nobody gets shot by the police in England. That's what makes it so memes, Lance. So, what do we think? Just play this? Just play your other sexy mythic? Fuck this bullshit. I mean, lads. It's rare that I am 100% on the side of my opponent just saying magic is the fucking shits. That is a table flip if ever there was one. And I lost my first game with this deck. I lost my first game with this deck, lads. That is how good I am at Magics. So far, in Quick Draft, in 2 decks, we have seen at the bare minimum 4 mythic bombs. Alright, land perfect, gold span again. This is pretty good. But I might get run over because I'm not really doing anything. I think you seize the spoils and ditch a land. Oh, what is going on? What is happening, lads? That is so much spaghetti. So much spaghetti. Oh, he's missing lands too. Whoops, I forgot you had to exile somebody. I'm just too excited. My deck is too insane. My deck is the best deck ever. Look how good I am at Magics. Who knew spunking mythics when your opponent can't draw a land? That is, I'm almost Cocaine's level now, Lance. I'm almost at that level. Oh, don't piss your pants. Just because it's not gone your way. Okay, fair enough. Seems fine. Seems fine, did. Seems fine, did. Did. But it seems fine, did. 6, 10, 11. That is classic Magics. Lads, that is classic Magics. Exactly. Tiago, one person plays a turn 3 pickaxe. The other person goes full dragon mythics. Lance, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna be super embarrassed when I derail this stream. Even that first... Lads, we are fucking getting the value. Oh, this is from my pack. This isn't random. So let's not pull our pubes out. So I think this has to be from... your mum's ass. Yeah, Lance. I mean, even if it's random, that's not a bad card. That's not a bad card, Lance. What day is today? Sunday. Okay. So I got a little bit of work to do before bed, but that should be good. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. What's going on? I'm calling the police. Well, I'm calling the police, Dad. But this one, I don't have anything to avoid being murdered immediately. So, it might not be as easy as it looks. If I was going first... Oh, I am going first. Alright, well, now I feel like we got 8. I feel like we should be alright for the 8s. So a seize the spoils would be great. A green land is acceptable. Broken wings. I don't think I need to broken wings this. If I were to draw a green land. Although it looks like he might be going 5 color pubes. Uh-oh. Lads, are we going to stall our decks? Are we going to stall our decks? Is that the only way I'm losing anybody's pubes? Is that the only way that I'm going to be stalling my balls? Oh, lads! We got AIDS! The only way you're going to... I took a 3 land hand. I took a 3 land hand. That's what you're going to do. Look! Easy! Easy! 4 colors. Easies! Look how easy magic is, Dad. Alright. Back in the game. Back in the game, boys. Back in the game. Back in the game! Lance. So we got Manic Vandal for this, if I ever find it. If not, I got a Mythic Dragon next turn, perhaps. +1 and gains Menace. Okay. I'm double blocking the Draugr. I'm not taking 4. Am I? Let's have a think about this. Okay, fine. Hold your balls. That's okay. Okay, this is a big turn. If I draw a land, if I draw a land, we got stuffs. Oh, the AIDS. The AIDS for the AIDS father. That has to go. Well, we'll see. Okay. Only taking 4 is not the end of the world. So this thing can only be used on sorcery. Alright. Okay, boys. I'm on 6. That's not a lot. That's almost dead, actually. Isn't it, Lance? Man, this deck is so good. And I think I'm going to fuck it up. I think I'm only going to get like 4 games, at best. So I need to not die. That's about it. This is what I think he should do, if it was me. Kill either of these creatures, and then make this menace attack. Then I'm on what? 2. How am I not dying from 2? When enters a battlefield, Whenever it attacks, create a token that's a copy of a target token you control. Alright. So, yeah, he can still give himself menace. Okay. He's going to have to give up a priest. It took a long time to do the same play. But how do I not die? He didn't do it. I'm surprised, Lance. I am surprised. Packmate is okay. What are we doing to not be dead? So these are removal spells. I don't think that's a big problem. I don't think that's a big of a problem as it looks. So 1, 2, 3, 3. So he can't kill either of those. I should have played this pre-combat and then I could have activated this, but I fucked it up. Fucked it up, Lance. Alright, let's think. Hold the mammoth or just... I'm holding the growth. I don't know what he could have. He might have a squash. Right, let's just be cautious. I don't think I need to play the U. I think I can actually beat him, is the reason why. But it's because he's got so many colours. I have no idea what he might actually be capable of doing, boys. Alright, we're being cautious with the taps. Is he searching? Is he searching, Lance? He's tapped his only red, so there's no Bernie Mac spells. Is he gonna have to cash both priests to kill one lad? And then it's not even gonna work. He's got to do something, otherwise he's actually dead. So let's say he doesn't. Let's say he doesn't do anything. Do I play the Titan for 5? So it would be... Yeah. If he doesn't do anything, I'm just playing the Titan. Quite tense, isn't it, Lance? What has he got? So he's got 2 black, so he's got an exile spell, perhaps. But then I get to draw a card, and then maybe smash him. So I've currently got 4 mana. Run ashore. That is a lot of triggers. The owner of target non-land bollocks, return bollocks. Return your bollocks. Okay. Okay. Put on top. Yep. So, no need to play the dragon. But I can't play the worm, which would have been nice for the life. Well, we'll see. That's another guy playing 5-color snows. 2 damage, some other stuff. If he's got the full shits. I don't think he does have the full shits. So next turn, I think I'm playing the worm. Because that buffer of life is going to be important, I think. He might not block the Titan, and then he dies anyway. Okay, boys, we got plays. We got. I don't think I'm playing the dragon because he would know he would die, right? What do you think? Dragon is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 2 left. I think you just go for it. Alright. Okay, I thought for sure he must have had another bounce spell. But not this time, Lance. Not yet. Not yet. That dragon does a lot for a draft deck. Oh, sexy rares. Straight in the bin. Straight in the bin with that. You can bluff having a spell to cast by entering full control and then going downstairs and crying because you're actually going to lose. And that's what Magic is all about. We haven't had any sore losers in the face of all my sexy mythics. But then again, I wasn't a sore loser in the first game. Who, if you didn't see Lance, the guy had 4 Ace and had 2 Valkyrie mythics and 1 Orzhov mythic, however the fuck that guy's called. And I'm not gonna lie, that really chafed my balls. Ninja Hippo is this Pussy Boy Gaming. You think this is a Pussy Boy Gaming fan? Alright, seize the spoils. And I'm on the play. Just need a land. Okay. Just need a land. Maybe I should be less greedy, considering my deck has some real bombs. Real bombage. Let me play my land on the second main phase so that everybody knows I'm a bit of a pussy. Okay, just need a land. Right, boys? Just need a land. Right, boys. Just need a land. Right, boys. Boys. Let's! I'm the fucking best. Let's. Okay, so do we plop the mammoth immediately? Or do I plop the U and get a Lindy Bobs? I think this is fine. Oh, it doesn't. It only fucking gets it when it's dead. All right, fuck you then. Well, that's still good use of your mana, I suppose. Okay, Raptor is... It's not nothing. How am I killing the Raptor, boys? Oh, I got broken wings. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it didn't actually save me any mana. I'm not blocking because he might want to throw a card away. Plus, I can't have him drawing 4 if he had an exile spell or a removal spells. But this thing needs to die. I need broken wings quickly, or the dragon. The dragon can block that as long as he's got nothing else. This entire draft has been all about rares and mythics. How am I getting rid of this? Okay, we got more problems. Too many problems. I'm not getting out of it. I am not getting out of it. I'm not going to be able to do it, boys. So 3-6, draw 2. It's just going to be too much. It's going to be too much spaghetti. But this definitely feels very different to a Premier draft. Wouldn't you say, boys? It feels very different. Probably still fun, though, but in a different way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands, and 4 boys. That just doesn't even seem possible. And I still think I'm the one with the crazy deck. So can I do 13? He's got fucking so many cards. So I suppose, in theory, I could draw the rune, give this trample, and then off the draw Pompidos for this. But that has to be those 2 cards. And that's a big lad. Okay, it wasn't that, so we're dead. GG's XDs. 16 lands, right, boys? 16 lands for the lads. You remember at the start of the game when I said all I needed was a land? Well, I think there's only one thing to do. Yep. Please, please. Yeah, someone's fucking around on the Majigs again. No, it wasn't me who called earlier. It was someone else. No, now this guy's just being a bit of a slank. Yeah, I got fucking 2 mythics, and I'm still getting bollocked. All right, thanks. Okay, they're sending another investigator in the morning as well, so that'll be 2 investigation teams challenging this load of old shit. We'll see. So how many? I still need 5 wins, right? Yeah. Alright, so you only get paid in gems. Okay, I never... Well, we'll see. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we can, boys. Also, how retro am I that I still have a landline phone? Ha! You Max, not even the landline phone. Listen to this.
You have no messages.
Bang! No, I have no messages because nobody uses fucking landlines anymore. Classic Majigs. Okay. At first, I thought all we needed was lands, but now I'm not sure. But I'm not mulliganing this. Hold your balls, boys. I need those dollarinis. Oh, that's a spell, I suppose. I need to make my gems back. Otherwise, all this has been insane entertainment for the boys. And we can't have that. Can we, Lance? Okay. Let's do some spells. So if it gets killed, then I can get the mythic. If it gets pacified, I can't do anything. But we have another one, which is premium memiums. If he's just fucking around, if he's got a pack mate, he's gonna be sad. That's a pain in my bollocks. That is a pain in my fucking little ball beanies. Okay, if I equip this, then he will not block, and I will not get my mythic. So I'm going to attack without it. Alright. I kind of wanted you to die. The first one, not this one. This one's my lad. So what sexy rare is going to get plopped in my eye now, do you think? I'm also going to hold the forest for Seize the Spoils. Wouldn't you agree, Lance? Today's Sunday. It feels such like a Friday to me for some reason. Okay, that's fine. I can still run through that land with both my cards, and I think I will. That is still good for me. I will take that deal, son. Have you met my friend, sexy boy? As they say. Masked Vandal. Excellent draw, dude. But it's not better than the lad. It just ain't better than the lad. Hang on a minute. So this is 2 as well. I think that's a better turn. I think that is a better turn, Lance. So, rob your dicks. We didn't plop Mythic McGee's immediately. But I think that was a better turn. Unless it, well, even if he's got a counterspell, you can't have it all your own way. Otherwise you'd be Gary Sparks. Wouldn't you, boys? Okay. Take 4 return. I don't know, that might be a problem as well. We'll have to see. Am I winning this race? Maybe. That was a mistake. It doesn't matter though. I wasted a 1-1 counter for no reason. Oh, he's fucking gone and given himself triple AIDS. Hold your balls, lads. Hold your balls, Lance. We didn't hold our balls. Lance, we didn't hold our balls. Lance, how am I going 2 and 3 with this deck? How am I going 2 and 3 with this insane sex bomb deck? How am I gonna fuck it up, lads? So Caesar Spoils, if there was a card in my hand, I would want it to be that. Oh, I can't cast for anything else. Okay. It's just nothing. It's just nothing, dude. So, is there any way to win this game? 3, 6, 7. It's just so much lance. It's just so much lance. I think you doing nothing is just recipe for being dead. So I got 2 blockers. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing I can do about that. That's... Oh, double strike. Ah, man! Everyone had everything! Everybody had everything. My crazy deck went 2 and 3. Dudes, that really felt fake. I'm not going to even lie. Just because I lost. Everyone had everything. Oh, 3 and 3. But still, I lost my ass with without question, the most powerful deck I've ever had. Like, a Dragon on turn 5 and attack was not even that good. Did I have a squash? I had a squash, but that's only 6. I wouldn't have killed that thing. Anyway, how much is that? 300 gems. That's an arse loss. That is an arse loss, Lance. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a lot. That's an arse loss. All right, we can do one more though. What do you think? Premier draft or a quick draft? Quick draft is sort of... It's cheaper, sort of. But it did feel faker. But it was also faster. I'm not sure. Let's just do a cheaps. We'll do a cheapies. And hope for the best. Alright, this fucking bitch just gave me the AIDS, but I don't like it, so I don't want it. Vengeful Rapes, not bad. Yeah, I don't like this card. But it gave me the full AIDS. So, Reaper, I like black. Alright, we'll start with that. Glimpse is pretty nice. Lance. I never get to play with this lad. Alright. There's a chance this comes back, but I do want to play with it. I don't think black-blue is a good combination in this deck, in this game. So I think I'm going to be black, something else, and then splash Nafi because it's rude. So I like Wither Crown, but no one else does. That doesn't mean I don't. That doesn't mean I'm wrong. Bound in Gold is the best card. When this enters a battlefield, search a library for a snow card. Okay. This with Nafi is pretty good. Alright, let's take this. So, black and green is probably my favorite colors. But I don't think you can force a quick draft like you used to.
Why? Because you just lost one.
That's right, Lance. And if it happens to you one time, that's it. It's all over for you. Just like that one time, I was really, really, really open to give Bloody a bang in the arse. So now I'm set on it. I can't ever take it back. That I didn't know she had a massive 2-litre cock. But it's all over. There's nothing you can do. Priest is good. Especially with Snowlands. I'm going to take it. Another glimpse. That is pretty worrying. Behold, the multiverse is good. Rune is bullshit. I'm going to take the island because of the 8. This is probably fine. Yeah, all right. We're gonna prioritize snows. Rootless bitch. That's a snow in the wrong color, but is that going to make a difference to me? I think just take a U. Hailstorm is good. Village Aids. I've not used that yet. But being able to sacrifice Nafi if it gets pacified. Alright, that must be the one that came in the first pack, because that doesn't make any sense. Pickaxe is good. I don't want to play 3 colors because I always catch 8s. But strategic planning and Glimpse the Cosmos shouldn't be this late. And this came around, and we saw one earlier. And I know that you can't apply that kind of logic when you're drafting against bots. So let's have a look. I really don't want to play 3 colors. I want to play 1 blue card. But what if I get Quinky Boys? Then we're going to have to move into red anyway. We might get a pick back. Alright, that's weird. That's a zombie. That's AIDS. Alright. I'm not sure what is going on. But there's magic. I'm not blue. I'm not playing blue. Okay, hold your balls. What do I want? Valkyrie's pretty good. Obviously, I've just got Valkyrie on the head after getting 8s in that last draft. Alright. That is not something I'm not taking. Valkyrie sword is fine. No. Shimmer Veil is excellent. But it's just no way better than this. I've seen more of these than I should have. This is bullshit. This is alright, but I'm supposed to be black and green. I haven't got many creature types in common. I don't know, boys. I think this might have gone 8s. I'm not playing this. I'll take that. I'll take this. Sculptor can get stuff done. I want this. I want that. What about this? Nah. Alright. We'll take this. It's actually not a bad pack. Way down, also not bad. I do want this. I want this. These are alright. Rune of Might is okay as well. But let's take the Todd Rapums. That's coming with me. That's it. Rune of Flight. Tegrid Shadow. Each player sacrifices 2 lights. Okay. Yeah. You never know how... You just never know. Tegrid Shadow again, lads. Alright, we'll take it nice and easy. We'll take it nice and easy in the early days, and then we'll blap them. Or do I want another priest? If I take a priest, I take all the snowlands. If I take a shadow, Sacrificing Nafi is good. Let's take this. Now, every land that comes along has to be taken, even if it's the wrong color. That's pretty good. Especially if I'm sort of splashing blue now. As this saga enters a battlefield, you may exchange control of 2 creatures. You may exchange control of 2 lands. Oh, non-basic, non-creature permanents. Target player gets 8. 2 snow islands. So I would say I'm playing blue then. We'll play a solid blue land base. That's so important though. Ah, fuck it. Fuck your mum. If I'm playing blue, am I playing 3 colors? Lance. I'm not playing that horse shit. Bound in gold has come around way too many times. Frost Yeti or Guardian AIDS Walker. I don't think I have enough Sweenies. What we're supposed to... we got the exile. We got the double exiles. And by exile, you know that's not what I actually mean. Ugh, man. Alright, that's odd. Priest all the way down. I think they both do sort of similar things. Let's take the priest. Not taking that. Alright. I don't play this much. Let's try it. Right, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do, Lance?
You might start getting mad at calling everyone Virgin's chicks.
That doesn't sound like me. Okay, boys. Packmate gives me the horn. Only because Sam Black told me to get the horn from it. The 15th bound in gold. Interesting. But what about you? As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Spend this only to cast creature spells of the chosen type or a legendary spell. So that's not going to help us much. As long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures, this bitch gets +4/+2 and has vigilance. That's not going to work. Look at the top 6 of your library. You may reveal a legendary card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom of your library. That's just... it does. None of those abilities are going to help me. At the best, it could ramp me into an angel. That's the best it can do. Or do I just play it safe and take a Packmate? What do you think, Lance? Lance, the chat is super quiet, and I need advice. Packmate just does always do what you want it to do. This is 3 of those 4 abilities are not gonna help me, and a 4 mana 2/4 is just gonna be blocking. I'm taking the Packmate. What about these? Other creatures get +1/+1. Not bad. Whenever land enters the battlefield, make a whip midget. That's fucking not bad either. That's not bad either, lads. This not bad. That's not bad. Draugr's Helm. +2/+2 and Menace. I think that's what I'm taking. How many peeps we got? 16. Okay, let's take the helm. Poison the cup? I definitely take that. Oh, what? How can you have these in the same pack? Just to give me triple AIDS. Triple AIDS. Poison the cup is not getting past. Sarulf. Oh, I'll feed the shits though. I'm gonna take feed the shits, but Sarulf is obvious. I don't know, maybe I'm taking the Sarulf. What else we got? Path is good, but it's not better than either of these. This is not going to come back. This only comes back if nobody is black and green. And I'm black and green. Whenever an opponent controls put into a graveyard. But I don't have... I have no... I suppose Priest kills the boys. But this is just such a solution to problems. I also think I might end up with mana problems, which is not unusual, is it, Lance? I wonder if a good player would say it's path to the world tree all day. I'm going to take the Sarulf just because Priest, in theory, can kill some boys. Alright, another Valkyrie? I think so, right? Elven bow. No. Although reach would have come in handy a few times. +1 and indestructible. I'll take a Valkyrie. Rune of Might, I am definitely interested in that. And Broken Wings, but that's good. Vandal, I think. Strider is good, but we'll keep the small lads. Village rights. So let's see what the deck goes. 1, maybe, no, yes, 3 of those here. So we've got 3 weenies. I think we're all right for weenies then. Take that. You get to draw cards with those things. Oh, I got 3 already. Fuck. That was a load of old tits. Outrider over the edge. Only because I got so many. Gotta take this. Another one. I'm playing all of these. Actually, no. We'll take that. Alright. No obvious sex bombs this time. Yeah, but then I had fucking 2 absolute busted mythics, and I could only go 3 and 3. So, well, I wouldn't put too much of my balls into the 8s. Well, we'll see. The fact that it draws you cards if they don't have any is such a good piece of shit. Nine cuts. I am going to play 17 lands this time, which is unusual for me. It's given me too many blues. So I don't want an island. Right, okay. 20 creatures is quite a few. Village rights. I don't know. I would say no. Helm. I definitely like the Helm. 3 priests. You either play 3 or none, I feel like. And I think 3 is probably right. Vandal blows up enchantments. Rune of Might replaces itself, but is only good if you equip it with the Helm. So I think maybe no. This guy, I might just need a man on the pitch. And same with this. Broken Wings. We got the Vandal. Sarrel, Icehide Troll can stay. Hailstorm, Skull Raid, Vengeful Rapes, Toby Alderweireld, Tricky Boy. This is fine. It's okay. Each player sacrifices 2 lads. Rootless U doesn't get anybody. Right. Dread Riders, Bullocks. So I suppose it's either the Shadows or the Priests. Because if I'm playing lads... 18. If I'm playing lads early doors, then I don't want to sacrifice them because it seems stupid. But at the same time, having an opponent sacrifice 4 creatures seems pretty good. Trickster's God. I can see that not being useful at all. I gotta actually take that out. So according to our curve, there are too many 4s. But it counts this as 4, and that's 2. I might actually want the full 3. Counts this as 4, and that's also 2. It counts this as 4, and it is 4. Alright, maybe play 1. But I think I win with flyers. I think that's my best way of winning games. 3 priests. I think you gotta play these not to be dead. I have to play that, and probably this too. Edward is 100% sure I don't need the Valkyries. But 4/4 flyers. Lads. That's the easiest way to win this game, surely. This isn't going to do me anything. So 15 lance if I do it this way. Let's try it. I think, before we begin, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think I'm going to be able to win because I don't have enough beefy boys and I don't have enough evasion-y lance. But we'll see. Not every draft you can take a gold span and a sex bomb and then still go 3/3s. Can you, Lance? That looks like a good hand to me. So I think you want to put this out on the field first. Get some damage. Alright, I can see why Valkyrie might be a bit shit. Alright, I don't know if this is a race that I'm winning now. Well, fuck it. Maybe we get lifelink or some shit down the road. Plus, the O4s are looking a mixture of shit and good. They could kill this if I drew one, but I have the drewn one did. Have the drewn one did. Shane Anderson says, you make that fart noise as I was pressing the like button. LOLs. Lance. See, the Valkyrie looks good here. I could just block this thing. I could just do the blocks.
Blocks! He can do the blocks, did Blocky McBlockerson.
Oh, that is a card, boys. Okay, lads. What is the play? I think I fucked that up. But I fuck a lot of things up. I wish I could fuck more things up. I wish I could fuck up 50% of the Magic the Gathering opponents I have. I wish I could fuck up 90% of the Magic the Gathering YouTubers who talk down to me when I watch their videos like I was fucking 4 years old. But that's Magic. Let's. So this is not a race that I'm winning. That is a good draw. If I play this, he sacrifices these two. They're useless. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, lads. I don't need a token in this thing anymore, I don't think. Equipment being 4, if I wait until, what, turn 5 to play a 1 dude, I think it's a load of fucking bollocks. I think I'm way behind. So you think take 3? He can only boast 1. Well, what are you gonna do? So many lads. So if I play this, I lose my only man, which is not ideal. I suppose I just have to hope that it mitigates some damage. Alright. Skull Raid, I suppose. I'm just gonna die now. There's not a lot I could do, boys. There's no point attacking with this thing. That gets a 1-1 if it dies. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Fucking 8s. Yeah, the deck looks bollocks. Ish. I don't know. I think I'm doing 2 out of 3 things. The 2. I don't think I'm. Yeah, I don't think I'm sacrificing. I don't think I'm forcing people to sacrifice cards before I lose my whole board. So I'm gonna take these out. Give myself 1 more of these. I still like a Valkyrie, even if you guys think it's bulls. But then you guys are 8s. Trickster wouldn't have been able to be played. I'm fucking playing what I want to play. Eat my ass. Eat my anus. So what's going on in the world of Magic the Gathering today? It's Sunday. I keep thinking it's Friday. I keep thinking it's Friday. Lads. What is the time? 1:15. 2 AM is the cut-off time. So this is the last draft. What has gone on? Has Cocaine's finally placed at a fucking low rank, what's the word, amateur tournament? And is he going to be popping the champagne like he finally made it into the England first 11? Lads. Or has Jeff Hoogland not gone bold? Who knows? So, no swampy lands for this thing. But this guy can find a blue at least. Alright, that's better. One thing I will say is I definitely enjoy this draft format. If it goes wrong, most of the time it's my fault. It's just... maybe... nah. I feel like it is a good draft format. It's not just because I started to play right at the beginning, so I understand it a little bit. I actually think it's legitimately a decent set. So we need to find out who worked on it and then fire them, because they must not be pure tranny bunglers. Right? Doesn't he make any sense? Does it? Nice one, dudes. Nice one, dudes. All I need is one more sexy land. And we got sexy land, man. Alright, what is the time? 1:15. This is like the second game that's been taking slightly longer than I thought it would. And I like to end with some standard, so I can remember how fucking shit this game is, and why everyone else except me is a twat. So I might do that. But in the meantime, we're getting... Hey lads, we're getting maximum pubage. I ain't got time to be worrying about what the fucking AZ McPubes. We're just doing slaps. We're doing slaps. So, if I draw an untapped snow, I'll just plop this guy. If not, we'll play this, plop a snow, and then say big plopper plops. Right, boys. Plop them snows. Spectral boy. Hey! That's pretty fucking good, isn't it, Lance? I could just destroy this right now. That probably is a better play, innit? I have no creatures in the fucking grave! Oh, shit. You fucking gave yourself full AIDS there, cheeks. You full AIDS'd yourself. I need to remember how my cards work. Lance, I think we've done a bit of a... Hey, Merch, was that the right play? Of course it was the right play. You just flash that bitch in. Just flash that bitch in. I'll edit it out so no one will know. Time for a hog roast, boys. Alright, that couldn't have been a worse turn. But at the same time, lads, monk abuse. At the same time, I can play this, get the land for Narfi, shrink a man's dick, and then do a shit. Right, boys. But ultimately, that was quite a fuck up.
That was quite a fuck up, cheeks.
I know. That's what I said. Quite the fuck up. Not this fucking bitch. Well, what are you gonna do about that bitch? First things first. Well, am I gonna goad him into attacking or doing anything? Well, this thing could definitely attack. Alright, I think this is this guy's first game ever. Because he's taken a fucking age. And I think he just flung his sexy rare in the bin. But maybe he's got to put it back on the field. Right, boys? Maybe he's premiums. That's a changeling. So it's a snow lad? It's a zombie, at least. Alright. We got place. So do I die if I attack with everybody? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's lethal, so he could block 1. Then I would take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, a lot. So let's see what can definitely get in. No flyers. Means these guys can do a shit. Sexy big lad. Alright, that's what I'm doing. I think I fucked this up though. Obviously, playing this for no reason was bad. But we'll see where we stand at the end of the turn, boys. So Nafi can always attack. That guy is a memester. He'll have to pay. I presume he'll get his Righteous Valkyrie, and that's not everybody, eh? Interesting. Yeah, he can't play his Valkyrie, so now he's dead. Right? What a fucking bunch of twats. That was weird.
But he's gold, Chinks. That means he's better than you.
I know. It's almost like being good on the ladder doesn't make you Pro Tour, right, boys?
But Kokini says it does. He says doing good on the ladder is like as good as going deep in a Pro Tour, Cheeks. And he's definitely not bald, so you got to trust him, dude.
Alright, boys, I mean, I'm just one man. Sometimes you do have to trust the foremost authority. Just like when I went to university, I would say, hey, professor, why should I trust what you're saying is true? And he would say, well, I've got multiple qualifications from the finest schools in the world. I've been published multiple times by recognized dweeps. I got a tenure at the university because I'm a memester. And I'll say, yeah, but have you ever gone 2-1 at F&M? And he goes, what the fuck you want? I'm like, get out of here, man. I'm fucking going down the pub. I'm going to listen to Fat Mike. Fat Mike has gone 2-1 3 times. Uh-oh, we got a Vagines, boys.
We got a Vagines, boys.
He's not really a Vagines, boys. Lance. He's not really a Vagines. Calm down. Calm down. You're allowed to play any deck in the world. If you're playing Magic the Gathering. I've learned the hard way. You got to block this guy when you can.
What's the hard way?
The bloody way is the hard way. Anyone chopping their cock and balls off is the hard way, lads. Anyone snipping their massive dick off is the hard way. Oh, I wanted to land. A land would have been good there for the elixir, but big fat rubber dicks. Big fatty rubber dicks. Lance, this guy is trying to rubber dicks me. This guy's trying to give me the fatty rubber dicks. Alright. If this spell was foretold, Scry 2 is very strong. That's too strong, Lance. I think I need to scries more than I need 8s. But also, I think we're going to get 8s for reals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every snowland. Every land is a snowland. And I'm not going to pretend I don't believe that that's possible. I took every single land that was a snowland after every card that I took that wasn't a snowland gave me the 8s. And boys, I've got 8s. Boys! I got a lot of 8s about that. So, poison the cup. You see? I told you, you got to block that guy when he's blockable. All day blocks. So I could play the Kennel Master and attack for 3. That doesn't seem great. That's not a bad card there. I think you got to kill this. I really need snow fucking permanents. Am I gonna 2-for-1 myself like a maniac? Well, we'll see. I mean, I am going to run out of good cards. If he plops something mythic-y, I'm definitely losing. So many people just 5-color it. That's the 3rd 5-color in Quick Draft. And I'm not fucking having it, lads. I don't believe it. I don't believe in it. He ain't even doing the 5-color shits. He's basically mono greens. Alright, we're going to just take 6. We're going to take 6 and we're never going to draw an extra card. I wonder if I spunk my balls a bit too soon. Whatever, we'll never know. There's no way you could have known, Lance. Okay, boys, Mythics again. Mythics again, Dad. Mythics. I'm not playing Quick Drafts anymore. They don't... I already feel like they are fake bollocks. I'm just not doing this anymore. Premier Draft costs a lot more, but I feel like I'm playing Magic. Every game just feels like rare or mythic bullshits. So I just can't ever fucking beat this bullshit. Take another 6. Hope he doesn't have anything. Take another 6. Lads. Hope he doesn't have anything. Well, take 12. Die. I mean, I don't think that was a smart play. I mean, I had to block anyway. You literally used the removal up for nothing. But what can you do? What can you do, boys? In the face of AIDS, in the face of just mythic bullshits, what can you do? I'm not playing Quick Drafts anymore. Yeah. 2 out of 3 of these I haven't enjoyed. And that hasn't been the case with... That hasn't been the case with Premier Bollocks. So this guy just doesn't kill anybody. So I'm dropping all of them. And if I lose to early door big shits, then that's one of those things that can happen. Right, boys. So if it goes wrong, fuck it. Ice Troll is horse shit, I think. Well, the deck's horse shit. Sometimes you lose your ass. It hadn't happened in Premier Draft, but the fact that there have been so many mythics in every game, and the fact that 3 of my 5 games have been against multicolored snow, I don't believe it. And I feel like I've adopted an incorrect Oh, fuck your mum. I feel like I adopted a wrong kind of approach to the draft because it felt real up until this point. And now, assuming everyone else is just playing sex bomb big lads, remove... Like, I know it sounds like I'm complaining because I'm losing. But it hasn't felt the same at all. It's like everyone is just dump your hand. Not in the same way that people dump your hand in mono white, obviously. But fucking dump your hand, puby bollocks. Here are my rares, and can you beat them? Okay, now we're just getting boring aids. I'm actually quite looking forward to losing this. Just in case Narfy Boy shows up. So he's stuck on lands. But oh, he can make mana with this guy. But what do you think? You think it looks different? You think it looks different watching my games? Or you think it just feels different because Magic is balls? So his whole hand is spells. So if I Skull Raid him, he'll lose 2 real spells. I think we gotta hold our dicks. Try and get one more spell out of his balls. Or is he going to fight my Sarulf? Or this. Or either. He's got a Death Touch guy. Not fake. This drafting ain't fake, lads. Drafting in 2019, boys, is definitely not fake. I needed another fucking black. I could have got his hand. Instead, I can't cast fucking anything. What are you gonna do, boys? What are you gonna do? So, at the beginning of your upkeep, if Sarov has 1 or more 1/1 counters on it, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent. So he'll exile all his own cards too. But he'll also exile mine, which I don't... I'm up to 6 poisony boys. 6 poisony boys. I need a black land off the top. It's just all fucking rare bomb bullshit. I know I said I wasn't complaining, but it's just, it is. There are far too many fucking rares in every deck that are the same. I had this, I've got this, he's got that. It's just too much aids. Too much aids. So I'm dead again. I'm not playing a quick draft. I remember now. I remember why I didn't like... There must have been a reason, right? There must have been a reason why I felt like this game was full of fucking virgin shits in the fucking drafts. And this is it. It doesn't feel like we played a game of Majinx. It feels like we fucking sucked our dad's balls. So he should kill the spirit. I don't know what he does. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm dead anyway. Again, like, it just felt like such fucking AIDS. Mm-hmm. Fuck it. I'm 100% never ever doing quick draft again. That was such fake fucking bullshit. The draft. I remember now. It didn't make any sense why I'd been enjoying myself, but all of my draft memories were like this. Just weird what a fucking disaster. 700 gems straight in the bin. Calamitous load of old AIDS. I am never doing a fake draft. So obviously, real draft.
Well, real drafts, they have to be twice the price.
Why is that, Marky Roseballs?
Because if you want to play real Majiks, if you don't want to just dump your hand with a load of weird bullshit, you're gonna give us extra cash.
That's not exactly what he sounds like. He'll be like,
okay, guys. So everybody really likes playing drafts that are real. So we thought, why won't you give us more money so we can set up the massive bloody cock tranny bungalow organization symposiums? What we're gonna do is everyone's gonna have a great time. I'm gonna suck on my cock, and you're gonna give me whatever I want. Okay, bye.
Fucking shit game. This game gave me the fucking AIDS. Hey, Lance, only 1,000 shits for that card that nobody plays. Alright, I'm starting to feel the AIDS. For real. So 2 games. If anyone exists who wants to play, then now is your chance. Otherwise, let's have a look at this. So this is going to get deleted because it doesn't work. And decks that don't work make me sad. Like, shall I just put my gold span dragon in?
Play your dragon, Chinks.
Man. I went 3 and 3 with a gold span and another thing. And it felt like no games, any magic took place. I plopped this and smashed them. Or they plopped their fucking mythics and smashed me.
Well, how did you lose 2 other games?
I've forgotten, to be honest. But I'm sure they must have just plopped it. It had something to do with plopping. There was no way it wasn't all about plops. So if it's giants, I just don't think you play 4 of these. I don't think giants are it. I don't know what anyone has made other than me. But I don't know how giants are not or horse shit. Also, Ashiok. I could play a better Planeswalker than this. Right? Couldn't I did? Embercleave. Blood on the Snow gives me the fucking horn. I'll play all of those. Crystalline Giant seems shit. So what sexy planies exist in these colours? Taffy boy. Also, isn't this standard? Why is this historic? There's no. Alright, well, let's get out of here. That isn't a historic deck, as far as I can see. Yeah, it fucking says standard now. What the fuck's going on in this bullshit? You fucking mugs. This game. What are you gonna do about it, though, ladies and shits? So what's a good planies that is just unremarkably good? Nothing. In these colours, there's nothing. The Royal AIDS bitches. I suppose I could put Croxa. I suppose I could put stuff in the grave. Four Quakey Boys? I think 4 Quakey Boys is too many Quakey Boys. I don't know about Embercleave either. Fuck it. This ain't for shit. Okay, it is standard. Good. This isn't for anything. We'll play 61. We'll play 61, lads. We'll have an absolute fucking whale of a time. We'll get AIDS. And then we'll shit on our dad's ass. And then claim that we were possessed by the spirit of Gabby Sparts, who had a look at LSV's fucking obese, no chin, fucking old man bollocks, but who was happily married, and said, I need a job at Wizards. Hey, LSV, look at my fucking thatchy pubes. And that was the end of the story, boys. So, everything looks hard and shit, and uncastable. I think that's mulligans. That is a little bit less AIDS, but only a little bit. Only a little bit. I didn't need to do this straight away. Maybe I could have waited for some blues or something. Okay, mate. So I need that to be black. And then we could play Tectonic Giant. We could do all of it. We can do all of it, Lance.
I've got counterspells, maybe, Dad. I did it, Dad! Look, you know I'm a big fucking fat bitch, because I think 40 pounds on some lands
is better than 40 pounds on my deck, when I could just get it from Goldfish, and then sit around with my fucking little dick, and say monk abuse. Right, boys. This guy's just better than me at Magics, boys. We're having a great time playing this load of old shit. Nope. Net decking fucking... What's the Genesis Ultimatum? Net decking Genesis Ultimatum. This fucking scourge of this bullshit game all of a sudden. I don't know when Standard decided to be full of fucking pussies.
Always, cheeks.
Yeah, you're right. Always. Always, Lance. Always. It was always fucking virginic pussies. So, Standard to me seems always dump your hand mono white. But at the same time, just Genesis Ultimatum being your first play is at least 70% of my Standard experience. So, no counterspells means we're just going to have to hope he gets Genesis Ultimatumed up his mum's ass. So, Ugin, Undead, any Vorinclex is bad. We'll see. Won't we, boys? Okay. Alright, what a virgin. What a game. I love this game. The game's so good. This game is the best game ever. I cannot stop playing such inventive fucking pussies who somehow always seem to invent the same decks that are really successful on Goldfish. But somehow are still low platinum, so they stink my games up. I hate this fucking game. And I really hope that the next Premiere draft I do doesn't fill me with AIDS. Because if it does, I'm really going to be sad. Because I feel like I've been having a decent enough time playing Magic the Gathering. But the net decking problem is just insane. Every game is against, at any fucking level, the best Sam Black concoction that people can just pull off the internet. And it gives me fucking AIDS. AIDS, Lance. Slim D says, do you have draft decks still? I'll play you with one. I think I might. What do I want? Red. Red and black? Okay, so I gave myself AIDS. Oh, they don't go in the graveyard. Oh, fuck it. I think I might have one. I'll have a look. If I have it, then we'll see. If I have it, then we shall see. Maybe this is just a free play deck. I can see how that might be true. Because it's kind of dog shit, isn't it, Lance? So, Doom Foretold, you think? Or some other crazy brew? Nah, just fucking AIDS. Just AIDS, boys. Just AIDS, boys. 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 But boys. Alright, I'm not playing this in ranked anymore. I'll play a game of ranked. Maybe. With what I would have considered my normal deck, but not anymore.
And I might spare your life.
I'll put the thing in the bin.
You think too much.
So losing the glimpses is pretty AIDS, but whatever. Whatever's Lance. So he must be playing Blood on the Snow too. Because it's the only thing that makes any sense. Yep. What a surprise. This game is amazing.
Get out.
Get in, get out, get AIDS. Play the same old fucking bullshit all day long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So I'm going to play this, and then he is also going to play it. And we're all going to get 8s. So he'll play it, and he can put... oh, he doesn't have anything. Weird. But we know what's going on, boys. We know what's happening, Lance. What's happening is 8s.
I will learn what nobody yet knows.
I'm definitely not bald.
Stop saying I'm bald. Look at my sister's tits. I definitely didn't fuck my sister's ass. That's why she's got a red hand. Because it hasn't been between my bumhole.
Hey, I did it, Dad. Only one turn to go, and I caught AIDS for the Virgins. Isn't magic a load of old AIDS, Dad? Amazing game. Amazing. I've almost fucking jizzed my bollocks. So I gotta stop playing this deck. Grotlek says he's playing mono black magic stack. Well, then he's definitely fucking playing the shittest version of any bullshitty wankstain that you could imagine. Just crowbar in plainies, be a fucking pussy. The end of the days. That must be why he's so good at... It must be why he's going 5-hand-1, right? Everybody who was playing a deck that completely stalls out is against a man drawing 7 lands in a row with trolls, right?
He's right! Mono Black Magic's the fucking best, Dad! I net decked him, and then I played some guy, and his deck was literally useless, so I fucking won! Oh my god, I just came in my pants, Dad! But it's okay, because I don't even have a dad.
Fucking bullshit. Grotlek, you really fucking gave me 8s, letting me know that that was losing to a fucking AIDS pussy's bullshit deck. Let's play a real deck, I would say. I got AIDS, Lance. That deck was fucking 8s. Both of our decks were shit, obviously. But I can't win a free play game with that deck, so... I feel like I would have lost to Hondens. That's basically the position I put myself in there. Alright. This is a real deck.
Jinx is a pussy! He said, if you play Ugins, you're pussies. Oh, I'm calling the police again, Dad. I'm calling the police right now, Dad. Hello, police? Yeah, Chinks is being a fucking pussy. He said Ugins were for fucking pussies, and he's fucking Ugin it up, dead.
I mean, yeah. So, in the morning, 2 inspectors are going to be investigating why magic is AIDS, and 1 inspector is going to be inspecting my balls. Seems fair. Right, dudes. But let me tell you one thing, ladies and shits. I say lots of stuff whenever I'm streaming, because I don't think it makes any difference. Virgins, Dad! I saw Covert Go Blue get AIDS,
And I wanted a piece of AIDS.
I mean, anything to avoid magic, right? Anything to avoid playing this fucking pussy's paradise, you fucking AIDS bitches. Anything to avoid playing magic, you fucking pussies.
Well, I got a little dot.
You guys don't even make any fucking sense. Man, I wish GPs were open, because I am fully immune to coronavirus, because I beat it, because I'm a titan. I would run around battering anyone for no reason. I bump it, or if 2 people are having a friendly game, they're just chatting shit amongst themselves, I'm kicking their bag into the sea. That is the fucking state Magic the Gathering has put my fucking bollocks in. This game is so fucking AIDS. It's not about winning. It's about that guy not wanting to play Magic, just like every other fucking pussy who touches this piece of shit game. What do you think? You think this guy's doing the same thing? You think he's doing the same thing, Lance?
Is he getting rid of cheeks?
I don't think so. He did actually do something. So I don't think that is what's happening, boys. But I can't handle this game anymore. Valky the Virgins. Alright. So I haven't got any creatures. Oh, I've got a Solly Boys. Fair enough. Fucking bullshit on my knobs. So what net deck is this, lads? Return all your virgins from the grave or some aids. Return all the virgins from the grave or some aids. Sparta Adepts, yeah, been on gone for a while. I'm gone for 2 years. I come back to Cheek Screaming immediately. Some stuff doesn't change. The game's got worse, obviously, because Magic is full of pussies. But if you do Premier Draft for only the sweet price of double the cost of a regular draft, Lance. Well, that sweetness will get you Sweetie McAids.
Consider the future, then strike.
Sweetie McAids. If you want to do a regular draft, though, you're just going to draw fucking dog shit for your whole hand.
Well, that doesn't make sense, Cheeks. I mean, I'm all for pro Cheeks, but what you just said there was not even true. So, I'm gonna have to call AIDS on you, boy.
Alright, that's fair. That is fair. I do like to give myself a self-blipping. Right, Lance? So, do I hold the negate? Do I hold negates, boys? Or do I plop a solemn and walk straight into AIDS? Who you think you fucking talking to? I probably shouldn't have taken blue. Maybe I should have taken whatever this is, red. Alright, let's go. That's not bothering me. Alright, also not really bothering me. Fae of Wishes. Yeah, fuck these. Okay, that's a lot of 8s. I don't know what I would even want. 1, 2. Elspeth Conquers Pubes is pretty good.
Oh my god! Confirmed! Cheeks has become AIDS!
Cheeks has thine aids. Lay it. Lay it. Sometimes that happens, boys. Sometimes you just gotta get those dots. You can't let anybody have a free AIDS of no dots. Right, boys? You just can't. You can't do that. Maybe I should have played this, but fuck your mum. So double crocs there is not good. Tegrid's Lantern. That's the same thing, but we got Elspeth Conquers Death, so that's something better. Oh, I can just choose to lose life. Alright, it's fucking AIDS then. Alright, not great, not bad though. Oh yeah,
This isn't my first time. Think fast.
Alright, we got stuffs. Hidden is Gabby's muff. Gabby's muff isn't hidden. Everybody, look out in the sky. You'll see it. In the same way that you can see Cthulhu in your dreams. Those are the original tentacles. Gabby Sparks' pubes fucking gave what's his name AIDS.
I do love a good puzzle.
I do love a big dick in my ass. Seems like a bad play, but I don't know.
Seconds are fleeting.
I know that would exile it forever, but so would your mom's tits.
Humble your mind. There is always think, then act.
Fucking pussy cheeks! You're fucking mug!
Alright, calm down. Okay, this is the last standard game I'm going to play. Somebody said if I have any draft decks saved, I can play. We'll try. Lance! This guy's going AIDS on me, boys. This guy's going to try and give me the AIDS. We're going to have to give him the reverse AIDS. The reverse AIDS, boys. Okay, how are we getting rid of this bitch? I don't think there's any way except to exile all my own shit. That's 5. If I'm ugh. Alright, well at least this won't die. I can do it! I'm the best.
Strike with the cunning mind of the dragon.
Accept a lesser world, and I will destroy.
Time to improvise.
Alright. Yeah, this just isn't my shit. I want to play Funky Bollocky Bollocks.
But Mono Black Magic, Dad! But Dad, Mono Black Magic stack was better than yours!
I know, it's true.
You've seen through my disguise.
Mono Black Magic stack was better than mine. Exile target artifact or creature. Oh no. But Lance. But Lance.
I do love a good puzzle.
But Lance.
Time to improvise.
What lands? Alright.
Ghost fire,
What lands?
my greatest creation.
But lands. But lands! But lands. Oh, that was a mistake. I meant to take 2 extra turns. That was a fucking mistake. That was a mistake, lads. Lance. That doesn't do anything. Fine.
That which appears mystical is merely the result of practice.
Consider this.
Let thoughts flow like river rapids.
That's about it. Right? Nothing else. I'm not countering anything. Fucking dildos.
Ideas like seconds.
Ghost fire, my greatest creation.
Then act.
The axiomatic structure I will destroy if I must.
Yeah, this is just not. This is not my style of magics. This is 8s. I gotta just stick to the free plays. That didn't give me anything except hemorrhoids. Plus, I played someone who was such a pussy. They watched Mono Black Magic and said, I want to play that level of AIDS. And they believed him that he went 19-0.
Well, he did go 19-0 as long as he's playing some guy playing the fucking shittest version of Trolley Giants I've ever seen.
I know, lads. He would have lost to that 100 times in a row. But, come on, boys. I don't know why that annoys me so much. I think it's because people are so fucking stupid that they believe it is what actually gets to me. The idiocy. The idiocy of the Magic the Gathering audience is limitless. And they think they're so fucking clever. Magic is like chess, but with dragons and gods. No, it isn't. It's like fucking Snap for morons who need to see stupid bitches on the front of their cards. What am I doing? Have I got any draft decks? I've got cube draft decks, but cube might be a bit strong. Yeah, why do I have so many? Yeah, I can see that these 3 are cube decks. And I would assume a cube deck is better than... oh, here's one. Okay. I won't show it in case you do want to play. So I'll be honest, I forgot who said they would play. If you want a game, then rub my balls. In the meantime, let's play some kind of Miramachi dog shit. In the meantime, Slim D's, if you want to play, I've got a draft deck, but it's not a, it's a thingy draft. It's a draft from the Friends draft thing. So it's got cards. It's got cards from all over the place. It doesn't look like you've sent the challenge. You mag? You see any challenges sent? Oh, apologies. It just didn't notify me because magic. Hey, but Dad! Hey, Dad! Have you ever wanted to play a game of Magic the Gathering? Well, up in Pussytown, we like to play Pro Tour Dump Your Hand, play 4 6-mana spells on the same fucking third turn in free play. Because ranked is hard when my bumhole is already bleeding from how many times I got fucked in the anus by my dad. But that's fucking fine. He fully spunked his balls. Blowing up 3 skirt proc gives me maximum hornies. Blowing up 3 skirks gives me maximum hornies. But now we need to see what level. What level of goblins is this pussy playing? Looks like it could be premium virgin goblins. This game is so full of fucking losers. The level of loserism is... I'm gonna fuck... You know what? Fuck this. Yeah. Hello? Police? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Now it's goblins in free play. You fucking pussy! No, not you. The guy I'm playing. It's fucking impossible. The level of pussyism in this game... It just blows my fucking cock out the water. Alright, good. Thanks, goodbye. He said he's gonna get, what's his name on the job? Oh, I don't have black for my Thoughtseize. GG's! GG's, I was the AIDS! You get the fuck out, you fucking embarrassment. You fucking flimsy-cocked little bitch. But Dad, the best Pro Tour winning Dump Your Hand deck is definitely for free plays. I can't stand these people. You are the biggest fucking weirdos I've ever forced myself to be exposed to. I can't be bothered to explain why it irks me so much. Why people would pick the horniest decks and play them in the fucking cheapest formats. But the only conclusion is that you are a fucking loser. You pussies. Fucking embarrassments. And not to mention, lads, he fully spunked 3 skirky slags on the first turn. And still drew another one so he could get a Muxus whenever he wanted. Because idiocy pussiness is rewarded in this fucking jizzy cunt. Fuck this bullshit game. Why is it letting me choose any deck in a limited game?
Because the game's age, Jinx.
Such pussyism. Such fucking pussyism. This has not been a good day for Magics. It's just exposed the level of fucking cunts. And that quick draft is the AIDS. Alright. I presume... I don't know what any of these fucking things do. Oh, man. That looks better, I guess. I like these. They give me the horn. But that guy's bulls. This game, man. Fuck this. Fuck this bullshit. Boys. How can you do it? How can you go on Goldfish, take the deck that you saw win a Pro Tour, and then play free play? And not only that, how come I experience that every day? At what point in your life do you play ranked and you say, no, I don't want to do that, Dad? Ranked is crazy. Playing decks that might be of a similar level to me. No. Play event. the fact that I haven't seen anyone play an event in about 6 fucking years, I wonder what the numbers for that is. Because streamers don't need cards, but nobody's playing an event for the memes. If you can even use that word in 2019 anymore. Dudes. And nobody does it. Nobody wants to hello and welcome to my fucking balls. Would you like to smell my ass? I don't want to play that because it's hard. Okay, sweet. It is hard. Like your mum's muff. But what are you going to do? So I can't really take 6, can I? Can I, Lance? I mean, I fucking stopped concentrating a while ago. Okay, I thought I had a land to play, but evidently I've got 8s. Evidently, 8s. Nice. Nice one, dude. So, that was my fault, because I didn't look at what was going on. I presume the deck is okay, but I have not touched or looked at it since I made it. Scalding Slags. Yeah, it's full of peeps. It's full of... Teferi! That was my fucking 3-mana slot! I didn't draw any of these... Lads. I'm calling the fucking police. In a minute. I'll give them a break for a while. But why does Premier Draft have to be so fucking expensive? I mean, I do lose my arse a lot less on those, but why did 10,000 gold is like a week's worth for a free player? So, we got this as removalage. I don't know if I'm wasting it on that, though. Probably not, it did. Probably not. I thought this was a creature the whole time. I thought it was a 1/1 for 1. It is not. I thought that was a creature the whole time, Lance. I'm sure we're gonna draw our second black land. Right, boys? Ingaroon pubes. Well, sort of. Oh, what have I done there? Sometimes you just have to say that you're 8. Sometimes you just have to say, boys, you're 8. Three creatures died this turn. He gets to draw 3, lads. So, Order of Midnight, get back Rapey Boy. Yeah, he's got a lot of cards though. That was partly my fault. That was partly my fault. Someone else says, Cheeks, what would your professors say if they saw you misreading all these cards? They would say, why is one of our greatest ever successes playing this fucking jizzy pussy game? Lads, I was such a student in my undergraduate days that they asked me to go on the prospectus. They said, just write a little blurb, we'll take a couple of pictures because you're such a fucking sex bomb, and then rub it up dubs, thanks for our balls. And I said, lads, fuck you. That's true. That's true story. Boys. Couldn't be more true. Couldn't be more true. I was a lad in the undergraduate days. Because back in those days, boys, sometimes you would need 20 squid. And I did the work of an absolute hoose. I used to do induction days. People would come in and then they would say, what's it like here? And I'd say, it's amazing. Get out of my face. Fine. Can this guy not fly? Lads. Lads. That man can't fly. Boys. Can you believe that, dudes? I'm playing around like I've got a flyer on the field. Absolute insanes in the AIDS brains. Absolute insanes in the AIDS brains, dude. What's this? These are wings. That's a wing. Against flying if you get AIDS. Okay, I see. I see now. I see now, lads. Hey, remember this guy? You remember this, lad?
Fight you can win. Don't worry, I got you.
It's already ruining games. Oh, Lance. If you cast it from your hand, return all permanents to their owner's hands, except for giants, wizards, and lands. Alright. Cyclone boy! So, let's think. Number one, put him to sleep. Number two, get a bit of the eights. We'll seize boys. Spartan Adept says that thing has surely rotated. It got banned, didn't it? Teferi got banned in like every format, including Legacy. And nobody cared for the memes. Okay, so let's think. What does this do? Counter target spell with converted mana raids. Suspicious. This is some suspicious-y bullshit, boys. Alright. was suspiciously bullshit, boys. Alright, we got 2 removals for both of those lads.
I know my responsibility. Trust me, I have a plan.
Alright, on the draw, what do? Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. That player discards the card. Like I said, I'm sure the deck is fine. I can't be bollocked to figure it out either way. Half past 2. Watch late. Oh, it's Sunday. That means I got fucking papers to do. I don't want to do anything. Doing anything's balls. Balls! Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. You draw 2 and lose 2 life. That's pretty fun. Ashiok! Lance. What a memester. Alright. Okay, boys. We'll see if we can hypnotic sprite some shit. Nope, nothing. I gave myself a bet of the 8s. Adamant. So I can spend 3 black on this, right? But it has to be blue. I'll hold on to that then. So there's a pack, mate, you think? Ingaroon Bowls. Uh-oh, Cheeks has fucking spunked to the fucking plainies. Spoiled the game again. I'm gonna call the fucking police. The police blocked me. Ladies, they just text me to say they're not coming round. They're coming in the morning with the investigation tools. But that's it.
Unruly maggots.
I'm going to hold on to this for the dog. Alright. I can't have Ashiok getting moidled. Just going to play a couple of lands. That costs 3. I just can't have Ashiok getting moidled. And I know that it can still get moidled, but we'll see.
You must be subdued. Terror lurks among us.
4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Actually, fuck it. No, fuck your mum. We're holding our dicks. He can pay the cost, but a mass 2 is blocks. Blocks.
All your fears are given.
One planies can really spunk up a game. Right, Lance. One planies can really spunk up a game.
Creeping, thieving project.
Someone else. That's not. Yeah, that's a Twitch. That's a Twitch command. We do the funnies on Twitch. YouTube is serious bullshit. YouTube is serious AIDS. Twitch is where we look at Elizabeth's boobs. Alright, I still feel like I gotta get one silly bollocks game out of the way. So I'm gonna have one game of Thran's Temporal Gateway, and that is it. For reals. Just for myself. But yeah, I got 2 absolute busting planeswalkers in that draft. So it wasn't really fair. It wasn't really fair, Lance. I don't want to do any work. Maybe that's why I'm fucking around. I know, Ashiok and Teferi. It's a bit much. Alright, oops, we got all the stuff we want, Lance. We got the stuffs. We're playing regular man guy. What kind of a regular man guy, A, plays Magic the Gathering, and then B, if he does somehow get enveloped in this shit, what does he actually use? Regular virgin pussy, I think this should be called. Would you like to pass the turn, or are you going to shock your own dick? That's not what a regular man guy would play. And this is not what a regular man guy would do. It's just holding his fucking cocks. You fucking idiot pussy. Mono red, conformed, dead. Mono red, conformed. Lads. So do I play the Raptors, or do I play the Valakut and put everything back except the Thran? If I play the Raptor, he might shock it or lightning strike it, which is ramp. But I don't need ramp. I got enough shit. I got enough shit, Lance. Alright, if there's a man on the pitch, then I'm going to play something. Alright, this guy's thinking about shooting it out of the sky, which seems to be a recurring issue these days. People seem to think you can shoot cards out of the sky with shocks. Like, on the stack, I'm going to shock that card. And I don't know if you know, lads, you can't actually do that. Definitely glad I chose to play this game, Lance. You gonna shoot that out of the sky? You gonna use the old fractured AIDS bolt to blast the dynamo, or whatever it's called, the gateway, out of the sky. I'm going to blast it to the moon, Dad. So, I don't have the Gishath in my hand, but we do have this lad, who is quite good against mono red. But we'll see, because this is what regular man's plays. Right, Lance? Right, Lance? Everybody knows real men play dinosaurs.
What do you mean, real man? Do you not think Bloody's a real woman?
No.
Oh my god, Cheeks! It's Hitler! Cheeks is Hitler confined!
What do you mean real? Like, that's where we're starting. That's where we're getting the big issue, right? What do you mean real? If Bloody wants to be called she, then I ain't got no problems, Lance. I'll call Bloody she until my dick is blue in the balls. But she's different, right? Right, your mother, who gave birth, didn't have a huge dong. Did she, boys? Your mother didn't have colossal cocks.
I don't know. I never checked. I never checked, Dad.
Alright, this guy had premium plays. Premium plays. Oh my days, he wasn't interested. What a premium playboy. What? That was a next level premium plays. I mean, we thought we were just getting regular for premium plays. But that was next generation. That was enterprise level plays. That was lower decks on Amazon Prime level monojizz. Whenever a creature attacks, everyone gets AIDS. Lance, I love that card. It reminds me what AIDS means. So I could play the Valakut and then ditch these cards and hope that I draw a primeval bullshit. But I just don't want to. I don't think we're playing that game. I think we're playing the kind of game where I just go, beat this, you fucking asshole.
What? Wait, what?
Wait, what? No, not like this, Dad. No, Dad, not like this. No. Not like this, Dad.
But, Dad!
He might have a way to steal my land. But stealing lands is not what we're looking for. Is it, Lance? Hold your balls. Hold your bull beans. Lance, you held your bull beans like a good bunch of dweebs. And now we get to do all the aids. All the aids. No! You guys, just in case. Everyone has got to stay back, just in case, boys. Hey, Dad. Everyone calm down. He's got tweezers. He's got tweezers, lads. He might tweeze my pubes. Alright, so I don't know. This might be a full intro pack. But I'm just not I just don't give a fuck. The fact that I played Protor Goblins as my last mono fucking AIDS deck, and the fact that I still am suffering from those AIDS. I would never concede to a mono red intro pack either. Alright. Well, lads, those are some lads. These are lads. This guy, he's a lad. And his two mates, they're also lads. And this guy, who's also got two mates, they're all lads too. But this guy, he's an AIDS muncher. And that is why that's the end of the stream. So, until next time, ladies and shits, remind me, no matter how tempted I might be to cut corners and play a draft for only 5,000 beans, remind me that it's fucking fake AIDS. 7 packs. We'll see what else we have. I understand how Zatalpa works. I didn't want to attack because I wanted to prolong that man's beating. I wanted him to get maximum beats. Alright, that's not a bad card. Is it, Lance? But what am I doing with it? What am I doing with it? Mono red free plays need maximum beats. That guy's balls too. What else? Old growth troll. Do you think that's what's going to happen to Bloody? The power of her ginormous cock is just going to burst through her vag.
Cheeks, why are you so fucking obsessed with Bloody's massive dick?
I don't know. I wish I knew. But it's Wizards' fault. If Wizards didn't make Magic 60% tranny bonglers, 40% mono dump your hand, then I might not have been. They made me care. They made me care, lads. I am fully invested in Bloody's massive Wanglebingner. I was there from the beginning to the end. From the beginning, where my friend actually thought she was a girl. To the point where Wizards, well not Wizards, but the community funded her choppy peepees in 48 hours. And, suspiciously, and I'll say that with a raised eyebrow, Lance, suspiciously managed to go from being funded to chopping that dick off in about 4 days. Lance. Everyone gets a couple of these in a draft. Right, boys? So, I was especially as they say salty. I would say AIDSy today, boys. But even the draft got me. But next time, ladies and shits, will be good. We'll be nice. We'll have fun games. We won't play any ranked, because ranked makes me fucking hate it. We won't play any free play, because free play is just mono dump your hand decks. We won't play any draft, because draft is bots fucked. We won't play any brawl, because brawl is just play all your 7-mana turbo sex bombs and hope for the best. We won't play any sealed, because sealed is AIDS. And we won't play any F&M events, because they're AIDS. So, I don't know what we'll do, but we'll figure it out. Until next time, Sparta Adept, she did. She also got the peeps. And obviously, because this is Whizbangs, they hired her to Wizards of the Coast staff the next day. You know, for all that experience she had, not actually ever doing the job they took her in for. For the memes! Alright, until next time, ladies and shits.